Welcome everyone, I'm Julius and this is Paula.
And you're watching another webisode of Galui's Mood Food.
Let's go tempt your taste buds again. Okay, today we're going to be making you some Galui's Appe-Tempters. And what we're going to make for you today is our Galui slammers. And some people call them sliders. We don't. We call them slammers. And we're going to be making you three different ones. One of them is a pizza steak slammer. The other one, we call it a Piggy Back Pork Slammer. And the last one is going to be a BOCC Burger, which stands for bacon, onion, and cheddar cheese mixed right in the burger. And these are going to be so good for your next party, your next get-together. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start the onions and green peppers for our pizza steak slammer. And what I did was I cut 4 nice slices of green pepper. You want to make them about half the size. And I took an onion, and you just want to get the nice bigger slices here because you don't want them too small. You want them nice and so they fit right on the sandwich. I'm going to put these in our frying pan, and what we want to do is I'm going to add some extra virgin olive oil. And really, we don't want these cooked completely. We just want them a little sweated because we want them a little crunchy, because after we put them on the steak with a little bit of pizza sauce and mozzarella cheese or provolone cheese, whatever you like, pop them in the oven, get that cheese and everything cooking with some pizza sauce. I'm going to get these going. While I'm doing this, you stand around, stick around, that's it, stick around. We'll be right back. I'm going to have a little sup here. Maybe I've had too many sups. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's football season. We're going to have a good time. Stick around, everyone. We'll be right back. Okay, we've got our onions and our green peppers. I'm just going to take them out of here. And you can see they're just nicely browned and sweated out a little bit. We're going to let these cool down. And while this is happening, I'm going to show you how to make our BOCC Burger slammers. And the BOCC stands for bacon, onion, and cheddar cheese. So what you want to do is you want to get, and we're only going to do 2. Now you can make a whole lot of these. You can expand the ingredients. We're going to make 2. So we got about enough hamburger for 2 nice patties. You want to cut yourself up some cheddar cheese in nice slices, something like that. You want to add all this in. Oh, no, nobody gets away. Everybody gets to play in the pool today. You want to get yourself some bacon that we've already pre-cooked. Crisp it up a little bit. Drain all the fat off of it. Throw some of that in there. And you want to get some onion, nicely finely chopped, not too much, but you want to put a nice amount in, maybe a little more here. Put that in. We'll set this to the side, and we're going to get this all mixed up here together. Oh, hey, yeah. Everybody's in the pool today. Let me wash my hands. We're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to this. And you don't want to add too much salt because your bacon is salty. So you just want to hit a little bit of salt. Get yourself some pepper. Get that in there. finish mixing all this together here real nice. And you'll have some strays. What you want to do is you want to cut that right in half. You want to get your frying pan back over here. You stick it on a medium-high heat just to get it going. Get all those good ingredients in there. Make yourself a nice little burger here. Now we've already sprayed the pan with some non-stick cooking spray. I'm going to stick that right in there. And get all these other fine ingredients here. Everybody gets into play today. Make a nice little meatball, press it out. You get all those great ingredients. We're going to put these in the pan. We're going to let these cook off. While these are cooking off, we're going to get our next one ready, which is going to be our Piggy Back Pork sandwiches. Y'all stick around while I get the stuff ready. Have yourself a drink. I'm going to wash my hands. We'll be right back. Okay, we got our BOCC Burger Slammers. You can see we nicely browned them on each side. They're probably a little bit rare in the middle, so if you don't like them this way, what we're going to do is we're going to pop them in the oven just to keep them warm, about 200 degrees. Next thing we're going to make for you is our Piggy Back Pork Slammers. And what we need to do is we want to get our pan here. Get a little cooking spray on there, get that right up. Now what we did was we got ourselves a ham steak, and we sliced nice thin slices, enough for about 2 slammers. The rest of the ham steak, you can use it for breakfast. It's great. You can get them very cheap. Or save it, because we're going to be showing you how to make a soup tomorrow or in a couple days with lentils and some ham, and you're going to love this. But right now we're going to show you how to make these slammers. We're going to put this right in this pan, and we're going to get this browning. And while this is browning, we're going to show you how to make the spread that goes on these, and this is what really makes this. This is what's going to be great. You get yourself some Philadelphia cream cheese. Use about 1/4 of the package, which is maybe 8 ounces. This is about 1/4, maybe a little bit more than 1/4. This is the Piggy Back right here. Get yourself some more of this beautiful bacon. Add this to the cream cheese. You want to get yourself some Dijon mustard. Now you're not going to use a lot of this. Just 2 nice little globs of mustard right there. Get yourself a spoon, and you want to mix this. You got to get the cream cheese at room temperature, because this won't work if it's too hard. But you want to mix this cream cheese and mustard and bacon all together. We got our ham frying in the pan. While this is going on here, while I get this going here, y'all stick around. I'm going to have a little can of beer with a little tequila back. And you all stick around, I'll be right back while this is cooking. I'm getting all this put together. You watch your Galui's move. Take care. Okay, we got our ham cooked up here. It's fried up nicely. We're going to just put this in a plate here. And we're going to put this in the oven just to keep it warm, along with our burgers. We got our cream cheese, bacon, and our Dijon mustard. And I actually added a little bit more mustard to it and a little bit more bacon. I think I used about 4, maybe 4.5, 5 pieces. Nice thick strips of bacon, pre-cooked, drained. Put it right in there. We're going to put this to the side. Next thing we're going to do is our pizza steak slammers. I'll put this to the side here. Now I already got the steak. I cut the steak. We already pre-grilled this. And you can get any kind of steak you want. The better cut is going to be a better texture of meat. It's going to be easy to eat. You don't want to get a tough steak or it'll be all over the place. We got these. I got 2 nice sections. We're going to stick them right in the pan here. Now the oven or the burner is off, because what we're going to do is we're going to take this steak, 2 nice size, make them in a nice section. We're going to take a little pizza sauce. Now you can get this at any grocery store. We recommend a Chef Boyardee. You can get any kind of pizza sauce you want. Take a little bit of pizza sauce, just spread that all over the steak. Okay. Then we're going to take our onions and peppers that we had already cooked up ahead of time. I'm going to put a little bit on this one, a little bit on this one. Oh yeah, a little bit of pepper. Put that right on the steak. Then you get yourself some pre-sliced provolone. Tear it up into pieces. Lay it right over the steak here. If you like a lot of cheese, put a lot of cheese on. If you don't like a lot of cheese, don't put a lot of cheese on. I think I'm going to put a little bit more cheese on ours. You can never go wrong with too much cheese. And what we're going to do is we're going to stick this in the oven with our others. Let the cheese melt, let all this heat up. It's going to cook it 200 degrees. And while all this is cooking, you stick around. I'm going to have another shot of this and another drink of this. No, wait, another shot of this, another drink of this. And I'm going to get our buns ready. We're going to toast them up, get them ready. We're going to put all our slammers together. You're going to love this. This is great game food. This is great any kind of type of an Appe-Tempter for Galui's. Stick around, we'll be right back. Okay, get yourself some dinner rolls, or we get the Hawaiian Rolls. Whatever you want to get, that's fine. You want to take them, you want to cut them in half. We got some in the pan already. spray them a little bit with this just to brown them. We want to get the brown on them. Put them in a pan. Get them on about 9. Stick a little plate on top so it presses them down, almost like a panini. Gets that nice brown on there. And while these are cooking, our food's in the oven. As soon as we get done, I'm going to be bringing you back here. I'm going to show you what it all looks like. And we're going to have some food. You're going to love this. These are called Galui Slammers, and they're great. We had pizza steak. We had the pork, the Piggy Back Pork, and we had the BOCC Burgers, BOCC, which stands for Bacon, Onion, and Cheddar Cheese Slammers. We'll be right back. Y'all stick around. Stick with us. Okay, we've toasted our buns. Just stick them on, just spray them with the non-stick spray. Put them in a pan for about 2-3 seconds just so they get a nice brown on them. We've got we put our double pork, actually our Piggy Back Pork, our cream cheese, bacon, and a little bit of Dijon mustard. We put it on our ham sliders, or slammers. We got these. We've got our BOCC Burgers, which is bacon, onion, and cheddar cheese. We've got these. And when you take these out of the oven to keep warm, and you put your pizza steak ones in, turn them up a little bit, just enough to get the steak and the cheese melted and the steak cooking, and the pizza sauce nice and warm. And this is what it comes out to be. And I'm going to tell you, look at these. This is great right here. Those are some slammers right there. Isn't that great? The folks that come into your party are going to love this. You've been watching another episode of Galui's Mood Food. We've been doing some Galui Slammers. And like I said, these are very good. If you want one more than the other, you can just, augment the recipe. You got it right here. We'll see you again real soon. Stay tuned. Come to our YouTube channel. Check out all the great food that we have for you. You can go to our webpage on Facebook, Galui's Mood Food, and you'll find how to get there. You can see all the great recipes. Thank you all very much. We'll see you again next time. I'm going to have my can of beer. I'm going to enjoy some of these slammers. Take care, y'all.
I heard the stories when I was younger, two things that'll pull you under and leave the best man lying crying on the floor. Now both are kissed by nature's bounty, both can spin your